Standing with our feet wide, with the toes turned out and the knees bent. And just breathing in through your midline and breathing out, pressing down. So in through the nose and out through the nose. Now wrapping the arm around the back, extending your arm out to the side and switch direction. So we're pivoting and just turning from the upper back as we extend our palm. And this Tai Chi is based on a sword dance. So just envision yourself extending your palm as if you're presenting your sword. Extending, lengthening through the spine. Exhaling on the extension, inhaling as you rise tall. And we're just getting the body warm and ready for the work ahead. Relax the shoulders, breathe deep into the belly, and releasing that breath. Now coming back to center, scoop the breath in, just to shoulder height, and pressing down the left leg. Inhale, scoop in. Exhale, press down the right leg. So it's a big breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Just connecting the body and breath. Back to our sweeping arm movements over the head, extensions. So we're wrapping the back hand behind us to give us that little bit more mobility through the back. Now we're going to deepen this work, bringing the palm to the inside of the foot. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, fold towards the right side. Lift the back arm now. So full twist through the back, bringing the wrist down to the inside of the foot. Come back to center, feet under hips. Lift and lengthen through the spine. Wrap the hands behind your back. Press the fist away, opening up through the chest. Bend your knees a lot, hinge forward. Reach the arms off the back. Stand tall again, step wide. Back to extensions through the back, reaching. Try and go a little lower and deeper into the legs. Now bringing the wrist all the way to the ground. Just notice how that brings heat to the body. Keep the breath flowing. Exhaling as you bend, inhaling as you rise. Last one here, come back to centering breath. This time lift up all the way overhead. Hold your bird's tail high on the right, press down the left side. Again, inhaling. Hold the hand high on the left, press through the right leg. Inhale, scoop the breath in, breathe it out, letting go. Hold here, intertwine your fingers, reach tall and reach wide. Press away. Open the heart space, feel that beautiful stretch. All right, we're gonna switch the mat now. And you let me know if you can't see me. I'm gonna try and get centered here. We're gonna come down into a fold position. So feet are hip distance apart. Breathe in tall to the spine. Exhale as you fold forward, fingertips land on the ground. Step back long with your right leg as far back as you can. Take the hands to the inside of that front foot. So making sure that this left knee is aligned over your ankle and the shoulders are directly above the hands. Now you're welcome to stay here or come up. Grab hold of your left thigh. Inhale and reach your right arm high, and then gently ease over to the left side. Just feel how that beautifully stretches out the hip joint. Land that top hand now. Tuck this front foot underneath your body now. So taking the foot underneath you, we're going into a swan or a pigeon pose. This knee is outside hip distance. And we're going to come down just to where it feels comfortable for you. So back leg can be fully extended, or you can bend the back leg off to the side. This is an option. And come forward. Option here, more advanced, long leg behind. And just breathe into the back. Let the hips drop as much as you can. Good. Slowly walk your hands in. Now we're going to take the leg back and switch position. So opposite leg is forward now. Bring the hands on the floor. Back leg is extended as far back as you can go. This knee needs to be aligned over your ankle, and you can stay here if you like. This is option one. If you want a little bit more, bring the hand to the thigh. Inhale as you reach your left arm all the way over top of the shoulder. Sinking the hips a lot is key. Then reaching over to the side, opening up the side of the body. And just breathe into that. Feel the beautiful stretch there. Let the breath flood into the hip joint. That's where we need it to be. Good job. Land the top hand. Tuck this front foot underneath you. Come into your pigeon pose. So remember, fully extended in the back leg, or you can bend the knee off to the side. It's up to you which way you want to do this. But whatever position you've chosen for your legs, we're just coming forward. Just allow the hips to drop down. Allow the head to drop down. If you want to go all the way to the ground, if you're that flexible, please go ahead. Slowly lift yourself up. Now we're going to go work on the abs, and this is the most intense part of class, so just preparing you for that. We're going to set ourselves up, lying on our backs, please. So I'd like you to brace your belly towards the spine, toes on the ground, and just curl up, reaching your hands toward your ankles, and slowly roll it back down. So it's an exhale through the pursed lips and an inhale as you roll back down. Just warming up the spine there. Now hold the lifted position. Brace your belly tight. Now lift the knees over the hips, keeping the belly braced. We're going to advance from here. Keep it tight on the core. Inhale, lengthen both arms and legs. Exhale, curl in, reach to the feet. Now you're welcome to bring your head down if you wish. Exhale and curl. Squeeze and lift the chest. Inhale long. Good. Let's reset it. Again, little baby curls. Small little lifts through the upper body, working on those center core abdominals. Now hold the lifted position. Brace it tight. Belly, navel to the spine, yes? Extending the legs more advanced. If you want to, you can keep your knees bent. All right, arms shoot out. Now curl in, slow and controlled movements. It's not about how fast we do it. Inhale long. Exhale, curl and tighten. Good. Roll over. We're gonna set up a forearm plank. So you can do this one on your knees. This is the lower option. More advanced is on the toes. But we're gonna walk the hands. So bringing your front foot in, front hand in, then the back hand underneath your shoulders. Bring the elbow down, back arm down. Same thing, but back arm leads this time. Push it up, and then the front arm. Reset the back arm down, front arm is down. Hold the plank position. Now walk the feet on the spot. We're gonna take it wide with the front foot, wide with the back foot. Front foot comes in, back foot comes in. Keep it moving. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Now the back leg leads. Step it out, front foot out. Back foot in, front foot in. Again, back foot wide, front foot wide. Bring it in. Hold the plank position, either knees or toes. Brace the belly. Good job, knees down. Great work, everybody. All right, we're gonna work rolling over onto our backs in a bridge position. So we're gonna strengthen the opposing muscle group now. We just worked the front, now we're gonna work the back. Bring your heels down, feet are hip distance apart. Now slowly roll the spine up, hips lift up. Tuck the arms underneath you, clasp the hands together, press the forearms to the ground. Moving on from here, lift your front knee, hold it there. Extend the leg and hold. Knee bends and foot returns. We've got it, yes? Other side. Knee lifts and hold. Leg extension and hold. Knee bends and hold. Foot returns. Good job. Hold the bridge now. Squeeze the back body. Actively press the heels into the ground. Actively push the arms into the ground. Good job. Slowly release. Coming onto your side body now. Hands supporting your head. Now we're going to move on to a beautiful move here. Knees are bent, hips are stacked. Take the top leg, extend it to straight. Plant your hand in front and focus on the squeeze muscle as we rotate back. So it's a lift straight up and then a squeeze back. The focus here is the glute medius, the center of the butt cheek. Good. Reset. On your back. Again, bridge position, heels close to your bum, feet are hip distance apart. Lift to the bridge, leave the hands at the side. Now we're gonna walk forward. Front foot steps forward, back foot steps forward. Front foot steps in, and back foot steps in. Slowly bring the back to the ground. Again, set up on your side. Going back to those beautiful lengthening poses. Hips are stacked, knees start out forward, belly's braced and aligned, hips position. Lengthen, then squeeze back. So it's like you're drawing a semicircle with your big toe. Straight up and semicircle back. Lift and squeeze. It's not about how high we lift the leg. It's actually about the squeeze muscle. That's the focus here. Inhale up Exhale on the squeeze. One more time, lift and squeeze back. Good job. All right, we're gonna rotate to the other direction. Same moves, other side. So lying on your back again, heels close to your bum. Squeeze and lift. Tuck the arms underneath you, clasp them, press the fist toward the ground. Ready? Knee lifts. And hold. Extension and hold. Knee bends and hold. Return the foot down. Now don't hold your breath. Keep the breath flowing. So back knee lifts, breathe in. Breathe out as you extend the leg. Inhale, knee bends. Exhale, foot returns. Release the hands, bring the back to the ground. Set up on your side body. You know what's coming, right? Hands supported, hips stacked, knees bent to start us off, and then we actively lengthen that leg. Remember, the focus is the squeeze muscle behind you here. Squeeze back. Inhale as you lift up, exhale on the squeeze back. Inhale up, exhale back. So brace the belly the whole time. Stabilize the lower part of the body. Good. Return to your back position. We're going to the foot walks again. So heels close to your bum. Lift yourself up. Arms remain at your side. Now walk forward, front foot, and hold. Walk forward, back foot, and hold it. Then front foot walks back in, and back foot walks back in. Slowly release the back to the ground. Good job. All right. Hand supports the head again. Are we ready for this? Stacking the hips again. Brace through the core. Stabilize by pressing this knee into the ground. Extend your leg and squeeze back. Inhale, lift up and squeeze. So we are recruiting those glute muscles. By creating a great glute muscle, you are supporting your back. Squeeze and lift. Exhale on the squeeze and lift. Squeeze back and lift. Good job. Now lying on your back, just come to a happy baby pose. Knees coming towards the shoulders, hands to the soles of the feet, and gently press the heels to the ground. Tailbone is working its way down to the ground. Just relax here. Let the back relax. Let the hips relax. Good job. Release. Bring the feet in. Land the feet down. All right, the hard work is done. Okay, that's the good news. Now we're going to stretch. So I'd like you to take your feet over to your left side. Both knees are bent, and make sure both hips are landed. So try not to be like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. We want to be nice and straight through the upper body. Nice and tall. Breathe in. Now, as you exhale, use your core muscles and turn. Turn to the right. Try and look to the back shoulder. Good. Now take this left foot, bring it across to the right side, and then actively make sure the hip is landed. So nice and tall and proud through the spine. Then we twist to the left this time. You can bring your elbow to the thigh or you can land the hand, whatever works. But use your left hand as leverage to help you in your rotation. Bracing the belly, exhaling the breath. Nice job. Release and switch. So now the feet are off to the right side, yes? Nice and tall, both hips landed. When you're ready, engage the core. Breathe out and twist to your left side. Should feel good. Twists are excellent for flexibility, but also give us a great massage for our internal organs. Good. Face the front. Take this right foot across to the left side. Land the hips. Make sure they're planted. Good foundation for a nice tall lifted spine. Then exhale as you twist to the right. Elbow on the thigh or hand on the thigh, whatever works. Gently rotate. Take your time. Use the breath. Use the engagement in the core. Good job. Bring your feet together. Let's come to standing. Feet under hips, come into a fold position. Now slowly rise. We're going to come into a twist in the standing position. So find your engagement in the core. Lift your right knee up. The toes can be landed if you wish. More advanced is the knee lifted off. Then when you're ready, eyes follow to the right side, reaching the right arm back. Good. Release that. Switch direction. Inhale tall. And as you exhale, twist to your left side, toes landed or knee lifted. You choose. But everyone reach into the back arm. Good. Feet together. Inhale up. Sink deep into the leg space, so intense pose. Belly's lifted. Squeezing inner thighs together. Take the left arm across to the right thigh and open. So the hips stay facing forward. The twist is only coming from the upper back. Let's try it again. Other side, inhale up. Exhale, twist. Belly's lifted, chest is open. Beautiful work, everybody. We're moving into our meditation next. So now is the time to pick a position, either lying on your back or sitting, whatever you prefer, but find a comfortable position for you. I invite you to close your eyes. If you want, you can extend the legs or keep them bent, whatever works. But just let the body relax down, let the face relax, let the shoulders relax. Allow the body to drop down into this moment. Take this time to connect with your breath. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Allow the breath to fill your body. Allow it to come in through the nose, opening up the throat, lifting the belly and abdomen. And let the out breath release you further into the moment. Calm your mind, calm your body. So just a reminder, the brain is also a muscle that deserves time and attention. And our meditation allows us to become more flexible, more efficient, more effective in everything else we attempt to do. So take this time to nourish your body and mind with breath. And focus on the breath expanding through the body, nourishing you all the way down to the cellular level. Relax your face and jaw. Just stay with the connection with your breath. Keep releasing further down. Allow the breath to be your guide into your meditation. And as thoughts and emotions come to your mind, just notice them, be the observer of your thoughts, and then let them go. Try not to become involved in the content of your thoughts. Just allow the thoughts to float by like leaves floating by on the surface of a pool. Notice them and just release them. This is the time where we allow the benefits of the work we've done to land in our bodies. Keep breathing and releasing, allowing the breath to be the guide into your meditative state. Having complete trust in the floor to support you, feeling protected and safe. Nourishing yourself with self-care and self-love. In so doing, becoming better for ourselves and for everyone we come in contact with for the remainder of the day. When you feel ready, slowly bring a little bit of life back in to your body by wiggling your fingers and toes or rolling through your wrists and ankles. And take your time with this awakening process. If it feels good for you, you can draw your knees in towards your chest and just gently rock from side to side, massaging your spine. This is your time and place to do what works for you. And slowly, in your own time, roll over to your side and sit up, using your hands and arms to help push you back to the seated position. And I invite you to keep your eyes closed now, and let's just reflect on how we're feeling in our bodies in this moment. Just notice the length and strength you've created for the spine and shoulders, the open joyfulness through the heart, the freedom of your breath, and the calm peacefulness in your mind. For this is the moment we work for. Remember how this feels in your body and attempt to return back to this place in times of trouble or stress. Return back to this calm, peaceful place.